Madam Chair, the Violence Against Women Act expired on September 30th, 2018. It's incredibly disappointing that we ever let this landmark bill expire in the first place. But we now have an opportunity to provide additional resources and address gaps in the expired law to better protect women in Iowa and across the land from violence. My amendment will help do that. I've introduced an amendment that will increase STOP grants to help local law enforcement agencies and community organizations better combat and prosecute violence against women. This funding will help law enforcement agencies develop and strengthen strategies to end domestic and sexual violence. I've met with local police officers and sheriffs throughout my district, and they all tell me they're under-resourced and they're understaffed. And I promised them I would do anything in my power to make sure they get what they need to protect our communities. STOP grants also provide prosecutors with the proper tools and resources they need to get justice for survivors and prosecute those who commit violence against women. While we must do everything in our power to stop violence against women, the sad reality is domestic and sexual violence is prevalent in this country. It's prevalent across all socioeconomic backgrounds, and it's something that's not exclusive to any one part of this country. We have it in our own backyard. For many victims of domestic and sexual violence, recovery can be a lifelong process. We need to make sure that we're providing organizations that provide victim services, like the Iowa Coalition Against Sexual Assault, with the resources they need to develop and strengthen programs to help as many survivors as possible. When I worked at the state of Iowa, I helped the Crime Victims Assistance Unit in the AG's office improve their processes. So I know that in Iowa, I've seen it firsthand, we don't have enough resources to address the needs that we have. And there are simple steps that we can take that have a major impact on the amount of people that we can help. And that's what these grants do. They will help our local law enforcement agencies, our local prosecutors, and local community organizations stop more crimes, prosecute more perpetrators, and provide services to more survivors.